Oh, what's up, demons and demonettes? Tis I, Atraxi, a demon queen. And, today we're talking about Relentless Rumble. But before we get into it, as always, toss a like and subscribe down below. Alright, so we are on a second account here, at least as you can see. We're only at a 52. We're not at the beast account that main account is at. Because, frankly put, just running this on my main account's only going to show you how to get the high score. But we can kind of cover that here. Alright, so let's get into the event. Alright, you're going to have, again, the two modes, common and endless. We're not going to really cover a common, but we're just going to jump straight to endless. Now, the enemy is a 5 Timesius, and they do have Steel Veil. And Steel Veil, if we can click on it here. Every 3 enemies that appear, the third one has Steel Veil. Immune to melee heroes, right? So pure, like, melee heroes aren't going to be good here. But hero like Harak, Sonya, they're going to be good here because they do percentage damage and not just physical damage. So like Sinbad's not going to be good here. Lenya, Seth, all those types of heroes not going to be good here. So we're just not going to bother running those. But yeah. So let's take a look at the rewards. Right, so you just gotta clear common, and then we have to clear 40 on endless to get the full rewards. And as usual, it's diamonds, gold, some more diamonds, some vouchers for the velvet shop, and some reds. And then once you max out your points, you get the all recruit invites, which you'll get once we do these, but we'll cover these in a future video. Alright, so let's talk about the number 1 squad. So as you can see, I had a Ludovic out there with a Carolina because they are currently used in what is the best squad. Let me get my Bonnie and Sonya. Now on this account, it only got me like 64 kills. There's definitely going to be some RNG to it on main account. I got up to 70. 70 seems to be about the upper limit on this one. Now this may change when Siren comes out because he should in theory be very good for this mode because of his execute, and he's not like Cryo where he just eats up all the clock. For artifact, for all of these, we're just gonna go to Storm Strike. You're gonna see me use this on all of them just because of the at 40% it does a big hit. You're always going to be getting that. That thing is going to go off constantly, right? So the squad is going to be a Ludovic, a Carolina, a Sonya, a Taylene, and Bonnie. And again, like I said, this will get you your 64-ish kills. So let's run it and check it out. There's also a ton of ways to get to 64, but we only need 40. So you can see with this squad, we're easily approaching 40. And we don't even have like max EX weapons. They're like 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, right? So we don't have like huge investment in some of these heroes, but we'll go over some other squads that you can run too. So we got 63, kind of stalling out. We got 64. Maybe we can beat our score because again, there's some RNG to it. So we got 66. So that's not bad. I've seen a lot of 66 squads. I've seen a lot of 77 squads. Now you're wondering, okay, so maybe you don't have high investment in your Celestial type Geans, so maybe you don't have your Taylene built up and you need a sub. You can run Arden. You can run Tassie. These are both very good, very viable subs to heroes that most people probably have invested or built up to some degree. If you don't have Sonya, you could just go full on with your guys here. You can throw in Aaron. While he does do some physical damage, They're not, it's only the Steel Veil ones, so he's still gonna do decently for us. Now, if, say, for some reason you don't have a Bonnie, I would run Arden. Now, if you don't have Tassie, maybe you don't have a Luda built up, that's fine. You could always just run, another one that's a decent is going to be Cassidy, and you could just run another healer. I wouldn't run Smokey, I would maybe run Damien instead, or Haywin. Just not Smokey. The only way you can run Smokey is with the twins, but again, that's going to be a bit more costly. So, what I think to be kind of like a good middle of the road type team is this team here. This one should get you your 40 kills, and then you'll be good to go and get all of your rewards. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. You can see we're quickly approaching the 40, and again, the only really big hero invested on this squad is our Tassie, and that's just because we use her a bit in PvP because she's good in everything except the Dream Realm. So that's why she's built up for me on this account. And I kind of built her when I was still spending a little bit, so that's why she has the EX20 weapon. And I'm taking a different approach this season. So we're just kind of using the leftovers of what we have to get through these events. And as you can see, we easily got 40 kills with this squad. So even if you don't have your heroes built up all the way, you can still get through it with ease. And that's it for this one. If there's any updates for Brawl 1, like we got a new a super squad, especially when Siren drops, we'll touch base on that in a future video. Probably this one here when this one drops, because this one will drop before Siren. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye!